Hello! How's everybody doing tonight? It's Friday. Very excited for Friday. I don't know why my internet's been weird. I hopefully fixed it. I disabled something that might help. I don't know. Keep an eye on it. Seems fine now. Everything's green, so hopefully it stays green. Oh, I'm so excited to get back into this game. This one was me doing tests of the sound. Yes, so we're on this boy. Save was loaded successfully. I almost panicked. Like, normally you don't get like save loaded successfully, you know? Usually it just goes. And I was worried it was about to be like, oh no, save was not loaded successfully. Whew. I see. Okay. Whoa, thanks Stream Elements. Thanks for the double notification. All right. Let's hit continue. I'm very excited to play this game more. I'm really impressed with it so far. There's some things I'm a little bit on the fence about still. Chapter 2, Lanterns. Oh god, are we gonna start off with a funeral? I don't know if I'm ready for that. Oh, no.
I'm not big on speeches. I've always believed that the role of the bartender is to shut up and listen. And by that measure, Gabe was the worst bartender I've ever known.
I never issued a speeding ticket to someone on a bicycle before, till he came along.
He cared so much about my admissions essay. Even though he probably couldn't spell admissions or essay.
He booked my band to play the lantern. All the way from Seattle to pretty much right where I'm standing.
I can recall 14 specific instances where Gabe said something that made me laugh. The first was 2 years ago.
So, long story short, instead of a ticket, I ended up buying him a beer.
I don't know if I'm ready for this tonight.
Gabe stood like 3 feet away, grinning like a doofus at us. I'm sure there were more people, but I only remember him.
And then he said, I know! That's why the K is silent. Then the fifth time...
He cared about everyone.
He was the kind of guy you wanted to be around.
He was a world-class bullshitter.
He was my best friend.
What
All I want to say about Gabe is
what a leg to start off on, my god.
he came into this bar as a stranger, but he left it as family.
Oh, poor Alex. My god.
Guess that's that then. What happened to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident. And I just wish
It
that...
wasn't an accident.
Son, now is not the time.
Gabe called the mine. I gave him my sat phone to be sure he could get through. They fucked up. And now Gabe's dead.
That was my shift. If anyone had called, it would have gone through me. Nobody called.
You're lying.
Whoa.
In front of Gabe's own fucking sister. Alex heard the whole thing.
I'm trying to remember what happened exactly. Not quite. Everybody's looking at me. What happened? Fuck. Who called? I'm gonna say not quite.
Well, I didn't hear Gabe make the call. But he told us he got through.
Well, if Gabe said something, then I'm inclined to believe him, Mac. What are you saying?
I'm not saying anything. Just, I didn't get a call. Draw your own conclusions.
All right, folks. This is an ongoing investigation.
How
and
about we review the sequence of events, hmm?
Well, son,
When I saw you at the record store, you seemed pretty eager to find Gabe. Remember why? Hmm? Another fight with Riley, maybe?
No, I don't have to take this.
Just saying. Pretty wild that you come stumbling out of Gabe's apartment with your face all fucked up.
Ryan.
And just a couple hours later, you just so happened to miss the call that would have saved his life.
Look, I told you there was no call to miss. Okay, maybe the call got dropped. Or shit, I mean, it's not like Gabe was Mr. Reliable all the time.
Watch your mouth, Mac.
Ryan, that's enough. Now, I'm just as eager as you to understand all this, son, but there was a time...
Bullshit, Dad. This little weasel's calling Gabe a liar at his own fucking wake.
No, I am just telling you.
Mac, I swear, if you say there was no call one more fucking time...
Stop it! Stop it now!
This is not the time or place. We're all here for Gabe. Okay, Ryan?
Sure, I'm sorry. It's not... I'm just...
This is so much.
I'm not the one who killed him.
Aren't you, though?
What the fuck did you just say?
Ryan, back off.
I'm just saying. I thought I heard that you
Mac,
were the one.
you shut the hell up.
No, go ahead. You got something to say, Mac? Let's fucking hear
Come
it.
on, guys. Don't make me intervene.
All right, fine. As long as we're tossing around accusations, way I hear it, you're the guy who cut the rope.
Ooh, it was smart of her to get out of there. That would have turned bad. I'm actually kind of surprised that it didn't get substantially worse. It wasn't good though.
That's it. Wait's over. Everyone out.
Alex?
Hey.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I will be. It's optimistic.
Not really. but I will be.
It's not your job to keep it together.
Thanks. Do you, it's messy, but do you want to come in?
Sure.
Bit of a 180 to invite a date. I know that's not the intention yet.
You play guitar?
Used to.
Yeah, well, sorta. I used to.
Cool. Gabe would try to pop wheelies outside the record store to make me laugh. Never worked. Till he wiped out. That was hilarious. Gabe really wanted to do the LARP for Ethan. But by the end of it, he was more jazzed about it than anybody.
Wish I could have seen it.
It's kind of interesting because Alex barely knew Gabe. So it seems like everyone around her is grieving more than she is because they just knew him better.
We
Which
took
is
this a
interesting
year ago.
dynamic.
We No way. I can't.
What?
He actually kept it. What a dick. Sorry. I just need a minute.
Yeah, no problem. Calm down, Alex. You're fine. You're fine. Whatever that bottle made her think of, it really messed her up. I wonder if I could help her the same way I helped Ethan. I need to feel her sadness, to figure out how to help her.
Is there like a coffee machine? I bet like a cup of coffee would do a lot.
Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't even been a week. Same.
Yeah, that's a very familiar...
Living off these is not great, but it's better than leaving the apartment. I wonder how she's really holding up. One of the happiest memories I have. Thanks, Gabe. Love that Gabe was going to be part of a LARP. Would have been fun to see. Getting dressed shouldn't be so hard. And yet...
We can't take a break here to play some arcade games. Alex, I'm having a small event for your brother tomorrow at 9. I'd love to have you there, but no pressure, okay? You take all the time you need. Alex, let me know if you need any groceries. I'll cover the cost.
Thanks, Jed.
Alex, I'm so sorry. The apartment's yours for as long as you need. You know where to find me if anything comes up. That is really nice. I feel like there's no landlord on earth that's that nice.
Hey, Shoo Shoo. Thanks for sticking around.
For a moment, I thought that she was talking about, that Steph was talking about the picture of the two of them. Because I think that's a picture of Steph, isn't it?
Foosball champion? Why would that make her so sad?
All right, Steph. Oh yeah, isn't... It's hard to imagine wanting to feel sad. Like, more sad. What a...
Now I can find out what's really going on with Steph.
Man, what a miserable superpower.
What are they called again?
Don't shit on my yard! They're amazing! Their guitarist has one arm.
Badass.
Pyro, thank you for the lurk. Wait, aren't you streaming right now? I appreciate it.
Dude, give it up. I already booked a bus ticket.
Wait, hear me out. One more game. If I win, you have to stay. If you win, I'll cover the ticket.
You just lost 50 bucks.
Anything else in here? Sorry if the audio sounds poorly balanced. This game is very difficult to balance the audio for, so just let me know if anybody's in chat and it's bothersome.
Here's to your new job at the station.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm not taking it. I move to Denver next week.
You what?
Oh, there's another one. Oh, and then there's the bottle, of course.
Damn it, fucking overpowered blue meteor.
Aww, is your controller broken too?
We're playing until I win.
Then I'll be crashing here tonight.
All right, last one. Let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your new foosball champion, Gabe Chen.
Oh, you're the worst. Can't believe I have to stay in this stupid town.
I think we both know you could have beat me if you really wanted to. So you're welcome.
Bullshit.
I think I know enough to help her now.
We know enough. Okay. They were just...
Gabe really meant a lot to her.
Help?
Still can't believe he's gone.
Yeah. He's the whole reason I'm still... I'm sorry, Alex. Don't mind me.
Start with foosball.
How about a quick match?
Oh, I didn't think that meant that we would play.
Did Gabe tell you we played?
I had a hunch.
I just had a hunch.
Yeah? Well, you're right. I don't really think it's a great time.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said that if
Fine.
if I had known it meant that we were challenging her to a match, because that seems a little mean.
First to 5 points?
If you say so.
Oh. Oh no.
So, how often did you and Gabe play?
It was one of our favorite games.
Oh, it moves automatically. That's
You
good
must
at
be
least.
pretty good then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm not good.
You were in a band, right?
Yeah,
What'd you play?
drums.
Ah! Ah!
How,
This is
how long did you play
hard.
with them?
Too long.
Gotcha.
It just, it doesn't feel like intuitive at all. There we go. Should we not just like let her win? I kind of feel like we should let her win. Maybe we should try a little less hard. You don't have to do very much. It's just not intuitive. What? What?
5 points. That's game.
Yep. Big shocker.
Oh, hey, at least you played your best.
I mean, that obviously wasn't my best.
No, I get it. I mean, this is a tough game. Requires skill, timing, and the will to be a champion.
Oh, is that how it is?
Wait, hold on. The crowd is really picking up on my energy. We love you, Alex! Striff sucks!
Okay, fuck you. I want a rematch.
You're on.
All right, she's starting to cheer up, so that's something. Ugh.
I'm actually trying this time, so you better focus.
I am focusing.
Good. Wouldn't want you to get distracted or anything.
Whoops.
Certainly not.
Greatest Northwest band of all time, go.
Are you trying to distract me?
Of course not. Slater Kinney, if you were wondering.
This feels so awkward. Like the weirdest mini game ever. Okay. Whoops. Oh, Garrus, thanks for the lurk. This is this is a weird game. This part of the game is strange, I should say. I feel like we should let her win this one. Oh, I didn't have a choice. I won.
Woo!
Shit.
Oh, that's a win.
I was actually trying that time. Okay, wait. Let's get serious. One more game. Winner takes title of Ultimate Foosball Champion.
I don't know.
Come on. You know Gabe would be all about us playing like this.
Well, then it's settled.
All right, one more. She definitely wins this one, hands down.
This is it, for all the marbles.
So many marbles.
Definitely the kind of game you want to focus on, no matter what happens.
Totally.
All's according to plan. Can't make it look like we're cheating or letting her have it though.
Girls or what?
What? Oh, yep.
Yeah. Girls are pretty rad.
Right? Especially girls that play foosball and host radio stations and wear beanies like it's a religion.
Sounds like a winning combo.
Ugh. She's distracting me. I don't like this. Excuse me, we're playing a game here. This is serious business.
This is what? Oh, fucking finally!
That was actual distraction.
Good game.
Thank you. You're a much better loser than Gabe. That's no fun.
Sorry to spoil the victory.
Oh, we helped? Maybe we helped.
It's kind of crazy that you knew exactly what would cheer me up.
Don't give me too much credit. I'm the one who really needed it.
You get to take the foosball champion trophy home now.
So, what are you gonna do now?
What do you mean?
That shit with Mac. He's clearly lying, right?
I'm not gonna call him a
what
liar.
Mac's deal is. His story doesn't add up.
Yeah.
I do know that I need to find out exactly what happened that night. For myself and for Gabe.
I've got your back. No matter what.
Thank you. That means a lot.
Yeah, there was
I should head
something
back to
fishy
work.
going on, but we don't have any. I mean, I guess we have reason to suspect him because they were like fighting, you know. But beyond that, it didn't seem like any reason to like want him dead.
Bye.
Want to rough him up a little bit? That's one thing. Dead? Maybe I'm just like too optimistic.
I know Gabe made that call, but did Mac really let the blast go off just to get back at him?
Yeah, that seems like a lot. That seems like a stretch. Also, I saw that there was the option that we could have said that we were bi, and it just like all was happening too quick during the middle of the minigame, and I was like, yes is the answer.
I never got to see bartender Gabe in action, but he left some pretty big shoes to fill.
But that would have been cool to have said both, maybe. Oh shit, we can play Mine Haunt again. Oh, we're not even on the best players? Alright. We're gonna give this one more go. Why not? Oh. Down, Jesus. What? The controls are bad. This isn't fair. I do feel like every game these days has a little retro mini game in it. I don't know if we're gonna get to 30,000 points either. That seemed like a really high score. British Assassin, hello. How are you? A work person never plays their tools. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Come on. Just finished work about 29 minutes ago? Hell yeah. Yeah, work this week was insane for me, so I wanted to just start streaming as early as possible. What? That's not fair. Not fair. All right. Wait, we're already at 11,000? So we could definitely get the high score if I, like, actually tried. But that's the trick, is actually trying. But congratulations on being out of work. If it is the start of your weekend, happy Friday. All right, well. Oh, I've got one more life. Okay. That is actually kind of hard to... Aha! Did it. You're working the weekend? I'm sorry. At least the workday is done. There is that upside. I remember when I worked retail, at my last job, I always... Oh, God. Whoops. I always hated when people would say, like, have a good weekend and stuff on Friday or whatever, and I'd be like, yep, I'll see you tomorrow. I want to at least get on the scoreboard. I want to try one more time. We're gonna give this like 2 attempts per stream. Come on, let me up. Does the lamp just stay on for the rest of the level? No, it does. It does peter out at the end there. All right. But the ghosts don't come back. That's good to know. There we go. All right, we're doing good, we're doing good. All right, this is the hard level. You work in customer service, but it's a good thing you work from home until next year. Oh, no. Yeah, I also work in the customer service realm, but I'm lucky that I don't have to do weekends as often as I used to. Oh, what? I didn't think he was gonna go up there. That's okay. It's okay. But for a while at my current job, I had to work every weekend, and I think the worst schedule that I ever had to work was 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. That was awful. Because you just ate up the worst of your day, like, or the best of your day. Like, you couldn't do anything at night because it was too late. In the morning, you're always tired. You didn't want to do anything. I hated working evening shifts. Whew, I made it out. Not sure what to do from there, though. Come on, come on. No, what? Yes. Ha ha ha. Wasn't really sure what to do there. Yours are weekends. Midnight finishes, sometimes 1 to 2 a.m. Oh, that's so rough. I hope that, like, the rest of your schedule is flexible around it. Because, like, the worst I have right now is that my partner works, like, my old schedule, basically. Works until... Oh, actually, much later. Works until midnight. Wait, what? Fuck this game. I'm done with this game. No, thank you. I am done. Oh, we can do our laundry. Oh, hell yeah. But yeah, my partner works from like 3 until midnight, usually 4 to midnight.
See?
And I work
Like
9
a
to
new
6.
person.
And so we just have like completely opposite schedules. It's really inconvenient.
Would have been fun to see Gabe crush some sweet powder.
Do you
Or
think that you're
whatever
going to be stuck with
snowboarders
that
say.
schedule for a long time, British, or is it just temporary for like work from home stuff?
At least I got to have a few good moments.
Three weeks of 12 a.m., 1 week of 8 p.m. Yeah. When it shifts that drastically, like working until 8 a.m., but then other nights 8 p.m., that's like, shouldn't take the thing. Shouldn't take the trophy. That must be so tiring on those days that you're that much earlier. Doing chores. Yeah.
It's a start.
One thing at a time. It's actionable of
Not much to
consequences.
toast at the moment. Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't he?
The kind of person who got that worked up over a college essay could be capable of almost anything.
Maybe. Get dressed. What are we gonna wear? Is this a callback to the Life is Strange 2, I wonder? It definitely is, because this one is. I like this one. I like the color. I like teal a lot.
Fuck. I just got him back. How can he be gone?
Yeah, the game's being mean. Game's being mean. Alright, I think we interacted with everything. I don't think there were any plants to water, so I suppose we'll go. I think the bathroom. Or wait, what's... Oh, this is the roof. Go upstairs. I think I've only had one early finish since you started your new shift pattern in August. Got it. Well, I hope that in the near future you'll be able to get a schedule you're happier with. That's assuming that you're not happy with this one. I assume it's not fun. How's this game been compared to the others? So I'm on chapter 2, and thus far, I really like it. I kind of like the first game. I don't totally know where we're heading yet. I'll say I like this one better than the second one, than Life is Strange 2.
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind.
I also really like that this one is all new characters except for Steph.
Why look up at the sky when you could look at a sculpture instead?
I'll toss those soon. I swear.
Oh, it's okay to look at them for a while. We'll sit in a minute.
No birds today. Gabe really loved this place.
You don't mind the shift patterns, it's the people at work you can't stand. That is a whole other thing, isn't it?
Gabe was such a dad.
That is the worst, when your coworkers and you just like don't get along.
You could stay here too. I wouldn't try to stop you.
Yeah, good. I'll be the only trans person in a town with a population of like 4. That sounds like a blast for me. Thanks for not trying to stop me.
I'm sorry, Izzy. It's not you. And it's not the band. I fucking love that shit. But I need to try this. It's just time for something new.
I knew it. I knew this would happen eventually. Fucking... See you around, Steph.
Was that like Steph and her partner breaking up because she
Time
was
for
moving?
something new. I know how that feels.
Quite lazy at times, which the team managers have picked up and thrown everyone onto inbound calls for most of the day instead of having a mix of... Oh, that's so frustrating! That really sucks when you have to be penalized because other people aren't pulling their
I
weight.
bet Gabe could even make golf fun.
This game is very pretty. For sure.
We should have gotten so many more sunsets. I thought this was going to be the one. Finally. Despite all the disappointments, I really let myself believe. I believed you completely. I let myself hope, really hope, for the first time in years. Even after I freaked out in front of you and hit you, you didn't push me away. You sat right there and told me that I wasn't broken, that I was special, and I belonged.
Poor Alex. The
Then you
remaster.
died. Then I don't know what to believe now. Except you're gone again, and I'm still here. Alone.
Oh, poor Alex. Alex has had such a rough go so far. God damn. The remaster of Life is Strange series is coming out in February next. Yeah, and I'm so excited. I pre-ordered it with this game. Actually, I am really excited to play them again. I think that a remaster would go a long way too, because I remember the face animations in the first games like just wasn't that great. So you pre-ordered Alan Wake? I haven't played that. I've heard a lot of mixed things about it, but I've been curious because I know it's a similar kind of style of game. So I've definitely been curious. And let me know, by the way, if the audio sounds poorly balanced or anything. It's been a little bit hard to adjust on my end, so just let me know if it sounds totally off, and I can fiddle with it on this side. Ugh. Horror thriller adventure game. Set in the same universe as Control. Now, Control I've had on my wish list for a while. that one I've been keeping an eye on for like a good sale or something, because I've heard that one came really heavily recommended to me by Kai Bear, actually. I think that this just put us back here, and I assume has all the same dialogue.
The House of Chen will rise again.
Yeah, I think that we can go. His PC can't handle it when his room is already hot. Yeah. Sounds like a demanding asset game. My PC probably couldn't run it either if that's the case, but I tend to get some of the heavier games on console anyways, depending on the game. I am gonna play Back 4 Blood on PC, I think. I can't imagine playing a shooter like that with a controller. I feel like I'd have to use a keyboard and mouse. Oh, everybody had a rough day.
Things got pretty heated back there.
Yeah, we'll put it back.
Oh, hey, kid, you don't have to do that.
Too late.
Wanted to apologize. For all of us. We're all grieving, but that's no excuse. It was your brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
I appreciate it. That was pretty rough. Although it's hard to imagine a good version of your dead brother's wake.
No, there's no good version. Just all of us trying to get through it together the best we can. Wasn't the first wake held in this old building. I doubt it'll be the last. Anyway, if there's anything I can do, just let me know.
This guy is sweet. I like him.
I need to talk to Mac. I know he's lying. I just don't know why. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, he helps out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the place to start.
Thanks.
I feel like I should warn you, though. You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for. If you get any at all. Just don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
You'll be getting that when it comes out. It's day release on Game Pass. I know, it's so exciting. I don't have Game Pass, but I feel like that game in and of itself is enough reason to get Game Pass. I don't know. I keep hearing about all the games that actually launch on Game Pass, and I'm like really impressed every time. So like I don't have an Xbox, but I know that you can play games on PC. So I've just been like, maybe.
Thanks for looking out for me, but what else am I supposed to do?
I wish I had an answer for you. But if you get a chance before you go all dirty Harry, swing by the dispensary. Charlotte wants to see you. And one more thing. I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days, but I didn't want to disturb you up there. It'll get you through that door and the one upstairs.
Aw. What a nice small town. Man, if I locked myself out of my apartment, my landlord would fine me $200 to get me back in. What about rent?
What about rent? I don't want to be a freeloader.
Don't worry about that for right now. We'll work out a way for you to earn your keep when the time comes.
Thank you.
It's really...
Give him hell.
What a sweet dude.
I have no idea what to even say to him.
Oh, God. Oh, these are a couple days apart, too. I'm so sorry. I should have saved him. I don't know what to say. That was terrible. You shouldn't have had to see me like that. I know you're going through a lot, but can we talk? I know it's asking a lot, but I really need to talk to you. Oh, everybody is sending their condolences. I can't. Holding a small service. Okay, Riley. Steph. So thanks for saving Ethan's life. That's true. Ethan probably would have died if we hadn't gone out and got him. But we traded. Wait, what? Mac Loudon has deleted their comment. My block. Ooh, okay. I'm just checking the comments now. There's so many. So many. Like, I don't want to read social media, like, in my normal day-to-day life.
I bet Gabe would be up here a lot if he wasn't the one taking the pictures.
I don't want to read social media when I'm not playing games, so I don't feel compelled to read it in the game. But I'm also like, they put it here for a reason. There might be important information there.
I should put something here. It's the least I can do. Courtesy of Haven's favorite DJ, I bet. I hope Ducky didn't finish this by himself. They must have been close. Poor Ethan.
By Gabe and Ethan. Oh.
Gabe Chen. Smooth criminal.
Taking perp to Black Lantern for questioning. Real wise guy.
I wish we'd had more time.
Can I put something? I guess not.
Maybe I can find something upstairs to put on the memory table.
We can do that. I'll run upstairs and grab something.
Without his beard? Gabe would have appreciated having beer at his wake.
All right, let's go get something for the table. I feel compelled. And then we'll go to the flower shop. All right, what should we bring?
Wonder what I can find up here to add to Gabe's memory table.
I don't...
Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't
nothing
even
in
been
there.
a week.
Oh, clean. I
So
missed that.
long, depression food.
Listen, microwave meals can be very convenient.
Clean home, clean mind. Right, Dr. Lynn? Thank God for this thing. We'd never have found Ethan without it. Gabe used to swat the controller out of my hands if he thought I was going to beat him. Jerk.
I don't see anything that we can actually take. Let's see, we can check up here. Might as well, we're not in any rush. Can look around. But I want to find something to put on the table. Oh, what about that CD? Is that what that was? Or the button?
Time for something new.
No!
I know how that feels.
What do we take? Look at all these flowers. I would love a rooftop garden like this. Are you kidding? So nice. I don't think I properly appreciated it the first time we came up here, but like the view? Can you imagine? My God. All right, I don't, where there must be an object around here. What am I missing? Maybe it is the photo. I don't want to bring the photo. I like the photo. I want to keep the photo. I'll bring it if I have to. It's probably what we have to bring.
Wonder what I can find up here to add to Gabe's memory table.
Take.
You're coming downstairs.
All right. Take two, take two. I feel like there's a lot of really good games coming out soon that I'm really excited for, or games that have recently released that I'm excited about. Like next week, there's going to be the Outer Wilds expansion. Oh my God. There's like so many games I want to play. I'm still debating if I want to go back to Spiritfarer. I haven't had as much time to stream lately, and I really want to finish this game for sure. But Spiritfarer has been feeling much more tedious lately. Maybe I just need like a good, healthy break from it. A note.
Damn, Ducky. Would have been fun to let Gabe kick my ass at pool.
Oh, there's a bunch of other games. Oh, we can only play this one. All right. Did we play this one last time? I don't think we did. Destroy all bricks, collect power-ups. Okay. Okay, this is more my style. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It looked cool. Oh, I know what this is. I know what this is. I don't know if I want to play a lot of this. Oh my god, I used to play so many games like this when I was a kid. Alright. Is that our last life? I'm content. Yeah, I'll leave the arcade. No, thanks. Maybe if I didn't have anything else to do, I would play that. But we've got some other options. Do we have any? We can't read any emotions. All right. Oh, carving.
RM and TB. I wonder who they were. They look happy together.
That's my late wife in that photo. Not a day goes by that I don't miss her.
Aww.
But these last few, they've been hard. Hopefully, things around here can settle down again.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That was such a sad bit of lore there. We'll just leave the jukebox on while we leave.
Jed definitely has a decorating style. I'd call it steakhouse chic.
I actually have a skull like that in my room. Fun fact. It's right up here. I always had that. My parents got it long before I was born, and at one point my dad was like, "I'm gonna get rid of this," and I'm like, "No, I need it. It's cool."
Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop. But I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want.
All right, we'll go by the dispensary first. Need your advice. Do you have a sec to swing by the store? Maybe what's up? Nothing big. I'll tell you when you get here. Okay, so we also want to go to the record store. Boat rentals. Oh shit.
I wonder how many fish Ducky's caught in this
Allie!
thing.
Allie, how's it going? Oh, we can sit. Oh, we can sit and grieve. Allie, the chapter started with a funeral. That's pretty much all you've missed.
Do I even want to stay here without Gabe?
Well, that's not true. We started to flirt with Steph.
State I've never been to before.
We told
This
her we're
town
gay.
I've been in for less than a week. Not that I know where else I'd even go. Back to the nothing waiting for me in Portland.
I know, Allie. I was like, as soon as the screen like was black, it was loading. I was like, there's gonna be a funeral, isn't
I
there?
have no idea what comes next. But I'm not leaving here without answers about Gabe. At least I know that.
I wonder if I am dreaming. Everything feels so strange now. Under this old town sky.
I'm loving the soundtrack in this game so far.
I wonder if there's still meaning in all the things I'm feeling. Should I say goodbye? Take me back to when things were easy.
Oh, this is so nice. Every Life is Strange game has a good soundtrack. It sure does. How am I doing? Had a good Friday? Yeah, it's, you know, I've been really tired this week. Work has been pretty stressful. So every day after work, I'm just like kind of anxious, you know? I'm like anxious and I'm eager to just relax and stuff. And like, I don't know, I made cookies last night because I just was really hankering for something sweet, and I burned them, and I was just munching on my burned cookies. But yeah, yeah, the game is just so sad. I'm like, I'm not ready for this. This is gonna be heavy.
Yes, Mom. I still have a job at Typhon. They still have plans to expand.
But
No.
helping, like, grieving a bit with Steph and then casually, like, slipping to her that we're gay, I was like, this is funny.
It's gonna be a vote or something.
On one hand, there's the open road and the freedom to run away from my problems. On the other,
Hell yeah. Oh, is that the answer to the question? That's the Black Lantern. That's where we came from. Oh, he's so sad. What's going on, man?
Hey, Pike.
Hey. How you holding up?
Been
Guess
better.
I've been better.
Yeah, right. Dumb question. Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah. That's what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
I think I'll be ready soon.
Yeah. Yeah. No rush.
That's nice, giving her some time. That's also surprising. But yeah, being scared shitless is a fave. I can't say the same, Allie. I can't say the same. I'll play Getting Over It and like put myself into like these frustrating game situations, you know. Sad is fine. Scary, I can't handle it like inside. I don't know. Is there a weird tension between Alex and the dude that cut our bro's rope? Yes, there is. We actually have a text. Oh wow, I didn't notice the journal. Oh, memories. What? What? Oh, that's cool. So there's like things that we can look for. Who was it that cut the rope? Ryan, right? Yeah, he like sent all these apology texts, and then a bunch of people started fighting during the wake. It's been a mess. It's been a mess. All right, let's There we go.
Kid came all the way out here for her brother. And now...
And now, the park looks fun to
What?
explore.
Oh, let finish the thought, please.
Kid came all the way out here for her brother. And now...
Oh, okay. I guess.
I used to babysit Ethan when he was little. This whole thing is so horrible. Did you see literally nothing I can do for Ethan? I feel so useless.
I've been there.
I didn't talk to him. I wasn't really sure what to say.
Oh, sorry, glasses guy.
At least back then, the only people dying in mining accidents were miners.
But Allie, how are
The
you?
park looks fun to explore.
I always figured mining was dangerous, but damn.
But the question of the day also, I want to play a horror game for you know,
I'm
Spooktober.
secretly a total prodigy at disc golf, but never had the chance to find out. Probably for the best, honestly.
But I'm struggling a lot to even find a game that seems like a good idea to play. Remothered is a good game. I haven't even heard of that one. I'll have to look it up.
This is cool. In a Wicker Man sort of way.
Newspaper guy.
This is awful. He was so young.
He must be reading about Gabe.
Oh shit, Ethan's down there. Is talking to Ethan gonna progress the plot? I don't think so.
I don't think this whole town is a pagan cult, but I can't rule it out either. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the spring festival ends.
Too bad I can't just run away from all this.
What did... Oh, is this like out of bounds,
Too bad
right?
I can't just
yeah,
run
okay.
away from all this.
Keeps interrupting. You're playing Resident Evil 8? Nice. What about Amnesia? So I've played the first half of the first Amnesia, and I've seen it a bunch of times. So I feel like if I play it, it's almost cheating. Soma, I know the plot. I haven't played it, but I know it. Oh, he's mad. Remothered is a horror game set in one house where you have to play hide and seek while others... while trying to find clues about a missing daughter. Oh yeah, that does sound horrifying. Is it on Steam? I'm gonna pull it up. I want to know. Alright.
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
Fuck. Losing Gabe's been hard enough for a supposed grown-up like me. But he looks so alone.
We're gonna talk to him.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Alex.
Yeah, I was just pulling it up too, Allie. Just so I don't forget. Remothered, tormented fathers. Oh, what a title. All right, cool. Hold it up. I'll check it out later. All right. Well, we know he's not okay. Do you want to talk?
Do you want to talk about it?
I'm fine.
Okay. Definitely not fine.
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay.
I'm here for you whenever you need me. I'm here for you whenever you need me.
I guess we can't talk to him that much.
You're writing a novel?
What's purple? Is that embarrassed?
I just started. What if I die tomorrow? Just like that guy.
Oh, fear?
What have I done with my life?
I don't have any easy answers for that.
Let's do creative writing. That wouldn't start until summer. What's the rush?
It's topped Resident Evil 7 for being scary because you rarely have weapons and only get defensive items, which break after one hit. Oh god, I feel like I'd be very bad at that. It might be fun though. Bird watcher.
Where are you hiding, my feathered friend? Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
I need to stop moving when I'm reading people because it always interrupts the dialogue. Resident Evil 7 made you cry. Oh no. See, that's why I'm surprised that you want to play even scarier games. You're like, you're down. Mining cart. I don't remember seeing this before.
This is probably the most Haven thing I've seen yet.
It sounds so scary. Play it. The stalking aspect. Recranks your anxiety to 11. For which one? Amnesia? I assume Amnesia. Unless Remothered has that similar kind of stalking thing, which it might.
Nice to know. Hipsters can survive at this altitude.
RE8 isn't even scary. That's the new one, right?
To know what's happening to our jobs.
You guys don't think anything's really gonna change, right?
It's Typhon, 8 years of my life, and they can't give me back one simple answer about my job.
Typhon doesn't give a shit about anyone.
I just still can't wrap my head around it. Someone died?
To heal, you need to look into mirrors. Other than that, you have no healing items. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Exactly.
Resident Evil 8 isn't even scary. It didn't, so I've watched people play it. It didn't look particularly scary. It looked more like an action game to me.
Since his shift that night.
Son of a bitch.
So there's the general store.
We should get him a beer sometime.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Which one's the dispensary? Probably that one that it keeps zoning in on. It's called the Silver Dragon. It has a big neon sign. But where is the... We're gonna go there, but I want to go to the record store first.
By the record store if I had time.
Yes, where's the record store?
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
Record store. We're gonna say hi to Steph. In RE8, as soon as you have weapons, you're pretty much fighting your way through the game. Yeah, like if you can like fight back, I feel like it's not really a horror game. It's more of like maybe a jump scare or thriller kind of game, but horror to me is more like suspense or gore.
Steph asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere.
You've completed about 4 or 5 times, damn. Do love my boy Ethan. Hoodie guy.
How could Chrissy leave me? After everything we've been through together.
It's hard to beat breakup music, but maybe I can find something around here to cheer him up.
Oh, we've got a side quest. Breakup music. Do you guys have like a breakup song that you go to? Because I do. I feel like I have a I hate the world Spotify playlist.
I can't believe he ordered that record. Fuck.
Let's see.
Looks like Steph might be working on a new project. Helpful.
Or 10, maybe 15.
Another issue of Legendary Monster.
Time to pay a visit to an old friend. Or should I say, an old enemy. Don't belong here, Monster Slayer. Not leaving here till I get answers. You won't be leaving here at all. No. Where's the Sky Sword? Fine, I'll tell you. Sky Sword was last seen at the city of Carnaris? It's a little hard to read there. But it's infected with were spiders. All who quest for that sword lose something dear to them. But I'm destined to save the realm with the sky sword. Good thing you won't be questing alone. Alwyn! Aw. Alright, but where's a record that I can give to this poor guy?
Maybe I'll get to hear her play sometime.
If you're angry with people, you just listen to Rage Against the Machine. I mean, that's a good go-to. Bestie does that if she has music. She has music she plays for bad breakups.
Still going.
You know you have your man-hating music. If I could easily play it right now, I would. But there's a song that a friend of mine showed me recently that it's an indie music producer. And the song is I Love It When Hot Guys Cry. And it's just so good. It's also just very funny. Highly recommend it. All right, I don't see anything that I can actually give to him. Can I, like, talk to him?
The breakup section, huh? That's rough, buddy.
Maybe not. Oh, there is actually breakup songs. That's cute.
Haven's favorite and only choice for modern rock.
Hey, Steph.
Hey, I'm glad you stopped by. I've only got a sec, but... Have you talked to Ethan at all?
Talked is maybe too strong a word. I tried.
He's taking it really hard. But what you did for me this morning got me thinking. What if Ethan needs something like that too? Something fun and distracting. Something like a LARP.
Love Alex's hair. I know. I want that hair now.
Just for him and Thanor.
You're gonna get your hair cut like that in a couple next? Nice. I filled in like in a couple of months and I was like, that doesn't sound right. But hell yeah. That'd be awesome. Good idea.
He'll love that.
Yeah, I'm glad you think so. I need your help though. I want it to be as good as it can be. Ethan gave you one of his comics, right? So, what do you think? Who would the famous monster slayer have the most fun defeating?
Defeating, okay. Ooh. I think it would be the undead one. I think that's a cooler villain, maybe. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with Stormwither. Stormwither?
Stormwither looks like a worthy opponent. He gets my vote.
All right, then. Oh, I gotta get back in there. There's some stuff in my comp book. Be cool if you could check it out. Help me make some calls.
I'll see what I can do.
What? We're working here now. We just got put to work.
Hey, Haven listeners. That was Phone Tap with their new single, Elephant in the Room. We've got a sweet block of indie rock coming down.
It's sweet. She's planning a whole LARP for Ethan.
The Spring Festival is just around the corner. Sponsored by Typhon Mining Company. Admission is free this year, so bring...
Oh. Looks like Steph wants me to do more than just make some decisions. She wants me to play a bard.
Oh, I see. She wants us to fill in our character. Okay.
Guess I'm in. Let's start with my name.
Anything for a cute face. Ooh, Alwyn? Wasn't that in one of the comics or something? That sounds familiar. I don't want to do just Alexandra. That's boring, but I like Alwyn better than Alto.
How about a throwback to Ethan's old buddy?
We're gonna be a bard.
Time. Distortion Field sounds fun, but Healing Serenade could really come in handy.
Ooh. Ooh, Allie, are you gonna help me make the character? Do we want Distortion Field or Healing Serenade? When they say Serenade, it sounds more interesting. Healing.
Healing Serenade it is. How did I meet Thanor?
Ooh. Funny story or heroic story? Thanor, I assume, is Ethan, right? So maybe we should do a heroic story. I think that might resonate with Ethan a little bit better. I don't know. Funny always wins in my book. I wish that we knew even a little bit about it. Just a little bit. Is an interesting... Funny, let's do it. Let's do funny.
A wolf and an ogre walk into a bar. Oh god. This LARP thing just might work.
At least it wasn't a pun. If it was a pun, I would have, you know, reloaded the game. We would have restarted the whole game, not just this section.
Gabe was hoping I'd get back into playing. Maybe I will.
Yep, the whole goddamn game. We couldn't have it. We can't just have our character be based on a pun. That's just too much. It didn't even let us read it. I hope it comes up later. I hope it's a good story. Alright, so we also wanted to go to the dispensary. It's gonna tell me right now where else we had to go.
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
And then the dispensary first. Man, I wish I was more interested in the social media stuff though. I just like, I see it and it makes me grate my teeth.
Dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Yeah, we're gonna talk to Charlotte. Mural.
Sure.
Aw, cute mural.
Guess they didn't feel like painting the mine.
Yeah, I usually grab a bite with Katie. If I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
I mean...
Listen, that is a really... That's a bad way to live. You gotta take chances. Who cares if it fucks up the friendship?
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said...
Come on, man. Can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
Oh my god, please, can I just
hell no.
push
What
them?
am I thinking? This is none of my business.
Push them. Just push them together. Come on. Come on. Also, I said that so confidently as if like I haven't been on the receiving side of like trying to like risk a friendship and then you lose the friendship, right? Like it's
Alex,
I've been there. It's not a good time.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
But yes, Allie, exactly. Just Just kiss. Just like the pigeon meme. Like, what an excellent meme. I like that logo. I wonder if someone's gonna like use that or use a version of it for a real shop. I feel like it could very easily be adapted or taken.
Alex, hey. Jed said you wanted to see me?
Oh,
I
hookah.
just wanted to see how you were doing.
I'm okay.
I'm okay. Keeping my chin up. Sometimes that's all you can do. How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through. Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting. He does seem distant. He practically just lost a father. But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
Oh, show him you're hurting too.
He's a pretty insightful kid. He knows how much you're hurting, even when you try to hide it from him. Instead of trying to be strong, maybe the best thing you can do is show him that it's okay to hurt. That's really helpful, Alex. Thank you.
Well, we read his mind, so...
I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death is Gabe. What is this? An affidavit from Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges in exchange for a payment. A big one.
Oh, I'm sure. That's shady. How big? Oh. How much money does it take to buy you out? Though, like, but how much? I mean, how big is the payout here? How big are we talking?
That's so shady. Why would they be offering you money if they didn't do anything wrong? They say it's an offer of good faith. But you're right. He's dead because of them. And I'd be letting them off. Are you gonna sign it? I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but... What would you do? Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
Ooh, that's rough, because if this was real life, I mean, in real life, if someone close to me, if like a family member died in a freak accident, where someone may have been at fault, right, and I was offered like, you know, 100 grand or something, like, I think I'm in a position where I would feel like I should take that money, you know, like, now here she is, a single mom, right, she's got a kid that she has to look after. She runs a small business that is in a very unstable market. I don't think the game is that far ahead, but hard choice. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's anything that I could make easily in real life, but as the character here, I feel like the choice is more for us to turn the offer down because we want justice, because we're pretty convinced that someone fucked up here. I wonder if taking the money for Ethan is gonna fuck up our ability to get justice later. That's my only consideration. Justice! Yeah, let's... yeah, let's turn the offer down.
You should sign it. I'm sorry. I know it's hard, but you can't let Typhon buy you off. Gabe made that call, and I'm gonna prove it. I need some time. Thanks for being honest.
I don't think that's the advice I would have given in real life. I don't know.
To keep quiet, they're definitely hiding something.
Like, I
really appreciate you stopping by. Feel free to take a look around if you want.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, I don't think this would be the subject of the game if there wasn't funny business going on. Like, if it wasn't gonna get absolutely crazy bananas.
Of course. She's right. But I could really use that money.
We can't give in, no matter how hard it is.
I'm gonna figure out why Mac's lying.
Glass pipes are so cool. They're like works of art that can also get you high.
In college, I went to an art school and we had a glass blowing department, and there was a small glass blowing section in the shop. So it's like you're working at a desk instead of in the big foundry. And so you can make pipes and stuff. But like they had a rule in the shop that they were like, please, for the love of God, just don't. Like, we know that you're adults and you can make whatever you want, but like, just please not here. Just not in school. Make anything, make animals. Like, you could tell the teachers were just sick of it because they see it all the time.
Probably cost more than my bus ticket.
She's pretending to be you. You have multiple glass pipes.
Sweet logo. Bet Charlotte designed it herself.
I've got a couple sitting around here somewhere. Hookah, I really like. I haven't smoked hookah in years, though.
I do my drugs out of a glass sculpture type of money.
And he did it all with one rusty saw and a bottle of gin. Impressive. I could totally paint that. I just don't want to.
I say that all the time. I could make that. I could totally sew that shirt or that dress or whatever. I'm gonna buy it because I don't have time, you know? I don't totally want to.
God.
Definitely talking myself up a little bit while I'm going through that thought process. Like, I could totally do it. Totally. It would be easy. It would take me an hour, but you know what? I could buy it. It's also faster.
It blows my mind that Charlotte's been running the dispensary this whole time.
When actually, if I wanted to make it, it would take like a week and it wouldn't be as good. As you may have heard, someone very close to me has recently passed away. The last few days have been very hard on me and Ethan, but we're doing our best to keep our heads up. So many of you reached out with kind words, and that has meant the world. I can't thank you enough for your support. I'll try to open the store for a few hours every afternoon, but things will probably be a little sporadic for the next few weeks. Sorry for any inconvenience, and thank you in advance for your patience.
When did you start needing a PhD to smoke pot?
Strain list. Sativa Indica Hybrid. Intergalactic Vibe. Sandman Purple Sublime. Stairway to Heaven.
Stairway to Haven.
To
Believe it
Haven?
or not,
Oh,
gave me
Haven, not
one.
heaven.
Oh, I believe it.
It's a pun. It's a pun for the town. Because they're so nice. They can be really nice, yeah. I like them because they don't feel like super addictive or anything. Like you can very easily just I don't know, use it occasionally and not feel like you have an urge to go back to it.
Mostly, I just like how it looks. There's something you don't see in Portland.
Okay, please.
I really love Charlotte's style.
Oh, we found it. I didn't realize this game had drugs in it. This is not appropriate. What is this and why is there negative? Oh, we're loud back here.
Man, these things better do the trick. I'm averaging like 3 hours a night.
Pro tip? Insomnia doesn't usually come from nowhere, and THC is way better at treating it when you're also tackling the underlying cause. Any idea what's keeping you up? These bougie dispensaries are gonna put all the creepy dudes named Gene out of business. Charlotte's dedication to her art is so inspiring.
Marijuana tea.
There's nothing quite like a cup of weed on a cold day.
I'd try it. I'd try weed tea.
And which part of the brain is responsible for the crazy glowy feelies?
Alright, I think we interacted with everything in here.
I'm always here for you, if you need anything. Thanks.
How convenient that they have
Back
an
at you.
ATM. This is the best. I feel a little weird telling her not to take that money, but it is what it is. All right, so now, last but not least, we're going to the flower
Still need
shop.
to check the flower shop for Mac.
I wish I could walk across the grass. It won't let me.
It's fine. I love being on hold. I love this song.
Yikes.
Membership. No, I said cancel. Cancel. Not transfer. Cancel.
Didn't expect that.
Representative.
I have to imagine Gabe
Oh
would be
my
amused
God.
to know he made it in the newspaper.
Wait, I've got to do it again. I got to do it again. I got to do it again.
I just want to talk to a person. It's fine. I love being on hold.
Oh my God.
Finally.
I can just imagine the voice actor going into the sound booth and being like, all right, what are we recording today? Because they probably like don't get the lines in advance for like these background characters and stuff. And you just see is like the screaming, but he doesn't know what it's for. And so he has to just scream, give it his fucking all. Oh, it's so good. All right, where are we going?
I don't get it. Nothing says festive like 3 exclamation points.
I looked over. Have to keep up a brave face for Angela. She loves our store so much.
He must be exhausted.
Scrape by? We're losing our business.
But it's like everything's a joke to him. She must feel so alone. Hope they figure it out.
I wish that we could just like jump into these conversations and be like, listen, just talk to the other person. Like a normal, just be honest. All right, let's go to the flower shop. Wait, there's more people we can eavesdrop on.
Jed suggested I check the flower shop.
No, I couldn't. I spent too much money romancing the lumberjack.
I can't believe you think I would like this game.
Wait, what game?
Just play it, you'll see.
What's the game?
Only if you start Dust and Daylight.
I'll think about it.
What was the first one, though? Is that part of the flower shop, maybe? Is this where we came in? This is where we started the game. Ah, nifty. Come full circle. Alright, alright. What about, can we go this way at all? It's probably gonna stop us. Yes, it does stop us. Alright, we can go to the flower shop. Man, I gotta tell you, I'm like really tempted to make more cookies tonight just because the ones I have are all burned. And I feel like such a dummy because I made a bunch of extra cookie dough so that I could bring some to my neighbors because they dropped off some baked goods the other day, so I wanted to like repay the favor, you know? But then half of the ones I made were burned. I was like, I don't want to bring them a bunch of burned cookies. That seems like the opposite of neighborly. Thanks for those awesome baked goods you dropped off the other day. Here's a bunch of burned shit. I hope
Sorry.
that it measures up.
No need to apologize. How are you, dear?
Oh. I'm,
You have nice neighbors, what's that like? It's been a mixed bag at my apartment. So my apartment is like a house that's divided into 2 units. And we've had a lot of different neighbors over the years. I've been here for like 6 years, but we've had 3 or 4 different groups of people rotate in and out for the apartment below us. Some of them have been awesome, and some of them have not been awesome. But the people who moved in, like, just moved in a couple of weeks ago. And so they've been, like, asking questions and stuff about the property and asking about the landlord and things. So, and one of them works at a nearby bakery. So they brought some stuff at the end of their shift. It was very, very sweet. It was very kind of them. But I've been on both sides. I'm sorry. It sounds like you have shitty neighbors, though, British. Do you have any vent stories that you want to drop? You're welcome to if you do. Say adjusting. I don't like saying I'm okay or it's okay.
Trying to adjust, I think.
I'm just always picking whatever the other dialogue is.
Give yourself some time. Change is always hard.
It's a little awkward, but yeah.
Is Mac here?
Oh, he was helping me not too long ago. I think he just left. Can't have gotten too far.
Got it. Thanks.
Now, what was I?
Brooke, hello. What? What's going on?
She looks terrified. I can't leave her like this.
T-shirt.
What do you want? You want to make fun of me too, like those other jock assholes?
What? No.
You made a sick killer robot and won a fucking contest. That's...
First of all, we got third place. And anyway, he's not a robot. Technically, he's... Ugh, God. Way to take the bait, Rye.
You know what? Fuck those pricks. You rule. And I would really like to see your robot. If you want to show me.
I'm confused after that one. Okay. Instead of them doing drug deals, constantly beeping horns, shouting, screaming at 4 in the morning. Jesus, British. I'm so sorry. That's awful. Ugh, that sounds like when I lived, not that bad, but when I lived in the city proper, like first college, and it was all just like frats everywhere. It was some of that, but not nearly to the degree that you are describing. You haven't played this, but you've seen some of it. I really like it so far. I mean, so Brooks, this is like my favorite series. So I was, they could have like presented pretty much anything and I would have been like, yes, give me. But this character, I love her so much. She's just awesome. And I'm really curious to see where the story goes. So I'm really into it so far.
I still need to find Mac, but not until I help Eleanor. Oh God, they're multiplying.
Oh, not the gnomes. You can hear your neighbors coughing 3 doors down due to how many drugs they're taking. Jesus. No, Brooks, this is the brand new game. So this is Life is Strange True Colors. It's effectively Life is Strange 3. Oh, it's actually just having me select her. I don't have to use my powers to interact with her. But this game is all new characters. So if you haven't played any of the Life is Strange games, I would definitely start with the first one.
Okay, time to figure out why she's afraid. How does she hide all of this?
Oh, it teleported me. Cash register. It's a spooky cash register.
I feel broken.
All of her memories are fading? Does she have like dementia or something?
If Riley finds out, she can't find out.
Oh no.
Thank you, dear. I'll get started on it right away. Just come by with the check whenever you're free.
Yeah, poor old lady. Is there anything else in here? I don't think so. Alright, let's go back. Flowers.
The doctor said I had more time, but everything is becoming so out of order.
Oh, damn. Okay. So she does have some sort of Alzheimer's or dementia or something that's setting in. What did we miss? Where's the one that we missed? Don't mind me, just wandering around the store. I'm just browsing, I know that you're upset, but I'm just... Oh, closed. Okay.
If they know about my condition, they'll make me close this place.
Well, that's horrible. Okay.
Holy shit.
All right, well, let's see if we can calm her down at least. Maybe get her some help.
It's not just that she forgot what she was doing. She's afraid she's forgetting everything. But how can I help her? Forget what you were working on?
You could say I'm having a bit of a senior moment.
Well, maybe I can help.
Retrace your steps.
Seems like you have a lot going on today. I could help you retrace your steps.
Oh, I don't want to keep you.
Hey, I want to help.
This is so much.
Okay. What would Eleanor have done first?
Oh, God. She would have flipped the sign. Oh, the letters are on. Oh.
You must have flipped the sign to open.
I always flip it first thing when I come in, and then I open my mail. Something must have distracted me.
Better. We can do this. You were over here when I came in. Maybe you were counting the drawer.
I would have done that last night.
Jess! Oh my gosh, welcome in, Raiders! Give it just a moment to let you guys come in. How was the rest of your stream? Am I enjoying the second chapter so far? I'm like on the verge of tears constantly. Oh my God. Allie, thank you so much for getting that shout out. It was super fun. So like, all right, I played the demo for Lake, and I think I know that you were talking about this on your stream, but I don't know. I'm from Boston, and maybe it's just the Boston culture of being very like a little standoffish, you know. We get the mass hole. We get that stereotype for a reason, you know. But when the male person is like going around and like talking to everybody, I'm like, why are you having a whole conversation? Like, I'm just bringing you your package. Do you need something? Like, what's going on? Like, what the hell? Cheddar, hello. Welcome in. Okay, all right, what were we doing? This part, let me say, this part of the game is like getting to me though. This like helping her with her Alzheimer's. Oh, God.
Did you trim these flowers today?
Doesn't look like it.
You don't have to do this. I'll be all right on my own.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere.
But I'm glad that you're enjoying it, because it looks like an interesting game, Lake, anyways. Like, if it is very much just like the demo, I could see it being a good meditative kind of chill vibes kind of game.
Did anything happen with Riley?
I don't know.
I feel bad asking because I just like, I've had family that has had Alzheimer's, right? And like, when you ask them a bunch of questions, it just makes things worse. So I feel really bad.
Yes. I got a call first thing in the morning. But I can't think who it was.
Maybe we can find something to remind you.
The whole second section was rough. Oh no. Oh no. But, I should also say for the folks hanging out in my chat, Jess is a wonderful streamer, and y'all should take a moment to go give her a follow because you will have a good time. You're like, your stream and your jokes are like something I aspire to. Like, you've such a good comedic energy in your stream. It's really good. I love it. All right, who could have made that phone call? Is it Riley?
Could it have been Riley who called?
Of course, Jess.
Right. She called to tell me about a new order. Goodness. What was the order for?
Who was the order for? I feel bad about these old flowers. Was there anything else that we could have interacted with?
I know Riley called, but what came next? I wonder what Riley came in to order.
Let me check the flowers again. Gave Jess a follow? Hell yeah, thank you.
Rush order. This must be what Riley came in for. I think that order might have been for these lilies.
Of course. Riley helped me pick them out before she left.
Now we just have to figure out who ordered them.
They look nicer now. They looked all, like, decayed a minute ago. Alright, let's see. I just noticed the clock ticking in the background. That is so off-putting. What a way to add tension. Like, we've already got this kind of suspenseful music, and I'm like, I feel a really strong urge to get this solved quickly for her, you know? Oh, this is actually pretty rough for me, I'll be honest.
I get why, but it's crazy that Riley doesn't know. I know Riley called, but what came next?
Where's the next thing? Okay. So, I mean, the obvious answer would be that the flowers were, like, for the wake or something. Maybe they're for us. Where is it? Where is the one interactable surface?
Just gotta find that check.
The check, okay. I mean, I would put the check in. Oh, there we go. I didn't see the prompt
the check
before.
For the lilies would be in here, right? That could tell us who bought them.
Should.
If we find Riley, we're telling her what's going on because this is not okay. Lucan. Jed Lucan.
Looks like the lilies are for Jed.
That's right. Riley dropped off an order for Jed.
I knew you'd figure it out.
I couldn't have done it without you. Seriously, Alex. You're a godsend.
Oh, God.
Jed must be hosting some event.
Oh, I didn't even take note of how much they were.
Though.
But yeah,
for
flowers are expensive.
God, she doesn't remember.
Oh. Oh, I hate this. What? Oh, god damn it. Oh, god. Do we... Fuck. I'm kind of leaning towards not telling her, because if Riley comes in to pick up the flowers, then she'll be like, oh, she doesn't remember, and maybe that'll be more help for her down the line. I don't know how far this game is gonna go into like that kind of decision making, but telling her I don't think would help either. This game's mean. This game's mean. Do we tell her about her, or do we spare her the pain? Yikes. Okay. All right. I suppose... I'm gonna go with my gut for now.
You know Jed. Probably doesn't know the difference between a lily and a tulip.
Don't sell him short. He's more clever than he seems.
Yeah.
Thanks again for your help. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. Promise.
Yeah, that...
She was finally feeling better. I didn't want to ruin that.
Yeah, that one was rough. Like, losing Gabe and everything, like, that was very sad. And, like, the wake and stuff was definitely, like, there have been very sad moments in this game, but that one, like, personally hit me the hardest. But that's just because I've had family that have, you know, bit more personal. But that's what this game does best, right? This game, it just like takes real world issues and just like drills into it and is like, you're gonna
Eleanor
feel
said
things
Mac is
today.
nearby.
Get ready.
I don't see him here. Maybe at the bridge?
Anyone have any tips for taming stray cats? It's clearly a puma. I saw a video like that, some sort of like, it went viral, but it was someone who had a coyote in their passenger seat of their car that they thought was a stray dog. And they're like, this dog's a little aggressive. It got hit by a car. It's a little out of it, but it tried to bite me. Anyone know whose dog this is? And then I think it was later revealed that it was like a joke post or something. But I'd like to believe that it's true. Where did she say to go? Steph texted. Think Ethan's gonna love it. Hell yeah. Search for Mac near the flower shop. Alright. It's probably out back. Eleanor. Thank you so much for spending that time with me today, Alex. You're an angel. Glad I could help. Are you feeling okay? Much better. Good. I still really want to tell someone about that. Can't go in the greenhouse. It won't let me go back through here. So that doesn't seem like the right place to go. Can't... Oh, wait. There he is. Found him. Haha. What's up, man?
I'm so fucked.
Can't hide from me forever, Mac. Mac,
Alex. Look, it's not a good time.
you owe me an explanation about what happened to Gabe.
What? Costing me my girlfriend wasn't enough for you? Now you're gonna accuse me of killing Gabe, too?
I get it. He died on your shift and you're freaked, but you have to come clean.
Please. There's nothing I can tell you.
Mac, come on.
Tell me what's going on. I want to know.
He was my big brother.
I can't.
Something definitely has him scared. Maybe if I could tap into his fear, I could get to the truth.
I'm starting to really like this superpower. Like, I don't think it's a superpower. It definitely seems more like a curse. But
Everyone's out to get me. Alex, Ryan, even Riley. Fuck!
Even Riley? Did something happen with her?
Everyone's out to get me.
Okay, alright.
Alex, we're done here.
We're gonna figure something out. Do we have to like look around and then come back to him? For a second I thought that was like a trail on the ground, but we're not playing Witcher 3. Yeah, can't, right? Like what a word choice there.
Time to get the truth.
Let's see. Talk to Riley about Mac's fear. All right. Where's Riley at? And it was Riley that's the daughter, I think, of Eleanor. 2 birds with 1 stone. Did it say where Riley is?
Oh. It's that guy's sister. I feel so bad for her.
Getting sick of people feeling bad for me.
Hiker woman.
Why should one accident close all the trails? What a wasted vacation.
Yes. We're all suffering here.
Wind chime.
Wind chimes.
All right, you guys. I've got a rant about wind chimes. Okay, so I have a neighbor in like a house that's like a couple houses over, right? But they have the loudest wind chime I've ever heard in my life, and they leave it up year round. So anytime there is like a big storm or whatever, the thing is like flying off the hinges, and it's, you know, a wind chime is nice and peaceful with a soft breeze, but not when it's like really windy out, and not when it's not your wind chime. If it's your wind chime, it's relaxing. If it's someone else's wind chime, it's garbage. So that's my hot take on wind chimes.
This location gets all the foot traffic.
Did we see Riley at any point? I wonder if Ethan's still over here. Got our bird watcher.
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's a...
I'm here for you.
Yeah, nothing new.
Whenever you need me.
Excuse me, but your wind chime is playing Carol of the Bells 24/7. What if it just disappeared? Allie, I will make no such admission of guilt. I plead the fifth. I don't know what you're talking about, officer. What wind chimes?
That might be our feathered friend.
What? Our feathered friend? Is there a bird? Excuse me. Oh, bird!
I wonder if this is the bird that woman is looking for. Maybe I should let my binocular friend know.
Oh, we're getting this bird side quest, you guys. I fucking love birds. Yo, we found the red-tailed hawk that you were looking for.
There's a huge bird over by the wall.
Seriously? That might be my hawk. Thank you.
Yeah. Go after it. Yeah, go after the hawk. This is important, you guys. This is important. We have to watch this resolution. But yeah, no, I never really like understood Daenerys's like reasoning for destroying, you know, all of King's Landing. Spoiler alerts for the end of Game of Thrones there, but spoiler alert coming after saying the spoiler. However, I do understand how frustrating wind chimes are, and therefore, you know what, I can give her a pass. British. Did you not see the memes? Jake, I almost felt really bad. I almost felt really bad. I probably would have like defensively followed up with, you know, if it's been out for a couple of years, you can't really get mad about spoiler, which is like not totally fair of me to say. But it would just be me trying to like backtrack and cover my ass, you know? It's not really my fault. But that was, my heart sank a little bit, so that was a good joke. That was a good prank. Totally unstranded, just felt it was rushed. Yeah, for me, it's the wind chimes, 100%. The bells. I'm like, yeah, no, I get it. But where is Riley? I'm glad that we did that bird side quest. Like, if we hadn't done that side quest and I found out about it later, I would have been hugely disappointed. But where is Riley? Oh, is that her? They needed another 3 seasons, but Dany was always going to destroy King's Landing. Yeah, I totally agree. Totally agree. We found her. We found Riley.
Maybe Riley knows something I can use against Mac.
She had a dream in the 2nd season, which wasn't snow but fallen ash. Yeah, no, that was excellent foreshadowing.
Alex. Hey.
Does it count you haven't seen any Game of Thrones? So, Brooks, I feel like if you haven't seen Game of Thrones at this point, you're probably not interested in watching it. And to be honest, I don't think you would want to start now. Like, the first couple of seasons of Game of Thrones were excellent. But, like, the second half is really, like, not great. And then it just got really rushed. So it was like excellent, story's starting to lack, and then quality. You know, just I would read the books. Books are good. Let's start with talking about Eleanor.
You and Eleanor seem close. She's taken care of me ever since I was little. I never really knew my mom, but she's always been there for me.
What does she think about you going away to school?
She's thrilled. I think she just wants me to end up happy.
Sweet.
That's really sweet. She's the most selfless person I know. I know having you work with her in the shop has meant the world. Yeah. To both of us.
Last season isn't as bad as people make it out to be. It's more that you knew that they rushed it. And you knew that they robbed us of a season's worth of story. Yeah. So for me, it was that once they deviated from the books, they started to make decisions about the characters that seemed to make sense, but did a lot to undermine the actual character development that was progressing. And because it like skipped to the end in a lot of places. So it was like they were building to something, but then there wasn't really the right developments that took place that made that ending make sense, I think. So you're just watching it and you're like, oh, okay. And it's also worth mentioning that this is a bit of a trigger warning for anybody in the chat. I'll toss my hand back up when that's done. But the show also had a lot of like rape and sexual assault and things that like weren't really in the books, and it was clear that they just added it for like shock value, which I really just disagree with on principle. I don't think it should be used as a plot device. But that's really all I have to say about that. So welcome back to anybody who muted. We back. I always thought Bran was the Night King because when the Night King is marching onto the wall, you see formation as a wolf. Yeah, that is interesting. It's like they had all these cool options that they could do, and then they just didn't do it. They just didn't go there. Blame Martin for finishing the book. I will, because I feel like at this point he can't, right? Like, no one wants to go back at this point. Mac.
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Let's just ask her.
Do you think he could have ignored Gabe's call? I mean, do you think he's capable of that?
I don't want to believe that, but... Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
HBO loves their shock factor. They sure do. They sure do. Be interested to see if he keeps that ending in the books. Yeah, I feel like it would have to be pretty different, right? Changes it knowing how people feel about it. It's crazy to have the organic ending of his series kind of taken from him in that sense, you know? Where anything that he does now is going to be differing from what everyone considers the norm, right? Talking might help.
Are you sure? Sometimes talking about it can help you sort it all out.
That sounds like we're prying.
I'm just not there yet.
We don't want to pry. Yeah, British. I feel ya.
I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I miss him so much. He was like an older brother to me.
I'm glad he had you.
I feel like it could have gone either way there.
Thank you, Alex. Really.
But one's making her feel better about herself, and the other one would be making her feel good about herself. Gotta run. I wish that we could have talked to Eleanor in more
There's some
depth
stuff I
there.
need to do.
Talk to her about Eleanor.
Okay.
I really want to tell her that, like, hey, Eleanor's
I don't wanna
struggling with
push Riley,
Alzheimer's.
But I need to know more about Mac. How do I get her to open up? Simple but effective.
Can I go back here? No. Paw print?
I know what this means. Somewhere, there's a dog I need to pet.
That's a dog print? I thought it was going to be a puma. Because I already showed the puma. Gate?
What could be back there?
Oh, we're going to find out. I need to know. Please tell me.
Damn,
Maybe there's something around here I can use to get it open.
Oh, what a convenient grabber toy. Everyone's like, oh my god, Danny's a monster. I was like, is she though? Danny locked people in vaults, burned family, watched her brother die. Yeah. Like, you can explain all of her actions very easily. And I feel like people did. People explained her actions very sympathetically up until that last season. And it's because it was rushed that it suddenly felt outlandish, right?
Yee. And I cannot stress this enough. Paw.
What? They gave me the impression that there was going to be something back here to find. Excuse me? What? Nothing? Really? Maybe later? Camp.
Somehow, even after everything, I never had to live on the street. I hope this person's all right.
All right. So next we have to... Oh, we didn't do this. Whoops.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Acting like what? Maybe I can get her to tell me. Do you want to talk about Mac?
When women are angry, they're always portrayed as crazy, so no surprise. Yeah, Allie is right as usual. She has the full blood of the Targaryens. Critical Hits live. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. And Jesse wouldn't want to talk to Mac either. Guy sucks. Yeah, he's a piece of shit. Every interaction that we've had with Mac has been awful. Oh my god. But, my god. Critical Hits. How was your stream? What were you you were playing Phasmophobia? How are you enjoying that? I mean, enjoying is a strong word. I'm not much of a horror game player myself, but I've been eyeballing that for you know, Spooktober. There we go. Welcome in, Coop. How are you doing tonight? Demon Cries, hello. Did Amnesia first, then switch to Phas? Nice. I never have tried the Amnesia mods, but the mods look really cool.
It's just... if he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
And why is he acting like he has something to hide?
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty. I told him no, and that we were done. And now... I'm scared he did something horrible.
Man, all right. We're really setting up Mac to be the villain here, which has me thinking that he's not, that this is like a false lead.
You deserve the truth.
I'm just very suspicious of everything. BRB post stream bathroom break?
There's some
stuff
I
no
need to
problem. I will see you in a moment. Also, like, if you have to go, I understand the post-raid, self-care, get food, do your thing. But,
whenever you want. Mac trying to skip town is sketchy as shit. I bet I could use that to stoke his fear.
Yeah, let's go back over to him now. So I'll answer your how's the game going in a moment when you come back. Haven't played Phasmophobia since it first came out. It was fun, but they made a ton of updates. Oh, that's good to know. That's cool.
I should make sure there's nothing else I want to do before I confront Mac.
You know, I appreciate when a game is like, just FYI, this is a point of no return. I like that. Because if we had missed that bird thing, that would have been awful. That would have been the downfall of the stream, to be honest. Your money's on Jed? Ooh. You ended up playing the first Life is Strange after we rated you last time. You finished it in like 4 days. Oh my gosh, how did you like it? Oh, I'm so glad that you played it. I guess you loved it, right? If you played it in 4 days. Did it fucking destroy you? Because the first one destroyed me. Like, all right. I won't say any spoilers for the first game because I know there are a couple of people in chat who said that they want to check it out after stopping in to chat here. But the first game,
I should make sure there's nothing else I want.
I know, Alex. It's gonna be okay. We'll get back. But the first game, I played the first couple of chapters and was like floored by it. And I was like, you know what? I want a little extra something to heighten this experience, if you know what I mean. Maybe having to relate with the dispensary that we visited in-game. And when I started, I think it was the last chapter, I couldn't play it. It was too overwhelming. I had to put the game down and like relax. Because I was just freaking out. It was way too much. This game is emotional. They're all very emotional. It was a lot of fun. Definitely. Yeah, awesome. There were some parts where you kind of felt like there was too much talking and not enough gameplay. And the attention span of a peanut. Yeah, it's definitely like a conversation sim, right? Like, especially there's a bit where you can play D&D and it's just all talking for like a half hour. And they even tell you like before you start, they're like, just so you know, this is going to take at least 30 minutes. and then you're just in it. But yeah, I'll say this game is very similar. I'd say they're all like that. It's just, there's no getting around it. It's just a lot of conversation. But at least with these ones, you can't rewind conversations, right? So you can't redo the same conversation 5 times. So that is a upswing of the later games.
To do before I confront Mac. What Riley told me might do it, but I should make sure there isn't anything I still want to do around town first.
Ready.
Okay, let's do this. Your ex-girlfriend told me about your plans to skip town. That's not something innocent people do.
God, it's not. I didn't do anything. Fuck off! Leave me alone.
Ooh, that anxiety. Kind of start losing focus when it does that, but it was still fun. Felt like a movie, which is cool. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. I'd say Before the Storm, the prequel. I really enjoyed Before the Storm, so I recommend that if you liked the first one. Life is Strange 2 is a little bit more hit or miss depending on the person. Like, I didn't love it as much, but Allie loved the second one more so than the first one.
Fuck. I'll deal with Mac when I get to him. For now, I need to learn everything I can.
Typhon's always watching. They run this whole town.
Welcome back. Yeah, so I'm loving the game so far. I really, really like it. It's definitely
Mac feels like everyone's
really emotional
at
at some points. Even emotional to, like, I don't know. It dealt with a topic that was sensitive to me, and so I was just like, that was a lot.
They all hate me.
Beloved citizen killed by loser.
It's not fair. I didn't do anything wrong.
Way more relatable to you, Allie. Yeah, and I think that just comes down to personal preference, right?
It should have been you instead.
Whoa.
Alex?
Oh, God.
No. What the hell? There are people out there. I told you to call it off. I saw the way they looked at me at the wake. They all think I let him die.
I know why you're lying. Typhon's forcing you to deny the call.
What the fuck?
I know you tried to stop it. They fucked up, not you. Stop lying for them!
You don't get it. This wasn't some accident. I told them you were down there, and they detonated anyway.
On purpose? Why?
I don't know. I swear. And then I get a message telling me to deny there was ever a call. You gotta believe me. Gabe and I, we didn't get along, but I didn't want him dead. And now Typhon's watching me. My girlfriend, she thinks I'm a murderer. My neighbors all hate me. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Maybe make a police report.
I think I can calm him down, but does he deserve it?
But does he deserve it? What? So it's pretty clear that from what has just been unveiled, he took the call, he reported it, and then the company didn't listen to him, or they ignored him, or whatever. They told him that they were going to do it anyways. So he did literally nothing wrong, right? Am I missing something? He sounds, from his interpretation of what we are inferring from, that he did everything correctly, right? Also, I just saw that bug. Not cool about the bug. If we wait long enough, is there going to be another bug that goes across the screen like that? Because not into it. But you have no idea what's going on, but it's crazy. It is crazy, and I am very curious if this is going to become like this huge conglomeration thing. Like, is it? I'm starting to see where this is going. I'm starting to see it. That wasn't supposed to happen, but it sounds like they did it on purpose. It kind of does. We're gonna calm him down. Let's calm him down. We're not mean.
Mac, come on. You gotta calm down, okay? Dude, stay with me. I know what it's like to be doubted.
I was gonna say, welcome to your other account, Dr. Sweet Brown.
I'll make sure of it.
But Typhon...
If Typhon comes after you, they're gonna have to get through me too, okay?
Thanks. I actually feel a little better.
The alter ego.
Yeah, well, you learn a thing or two hanging out with shrinks your whole life.
How is the audio, by the way? Are the levels all right?
What are you gonna do now?
Don't leave Haven. I'm gonna get to the truth.
Critical Hits is my stage name. Sounds good to you? Perfect. Awesome. All right. I like, this game is really hard because sometimes the characters are just whispering. And I just like, it's really hard to keep it balanced. So I'm kind of just like keeping an eye out, and if it gets really quiet, I bump it up a little bit, and if it gets really loud, then I bring it back down. Nothing's too loud or soft. Love it.
Hey. Yeah, it's... Can we talk? Where are you?
I have a hunch.
Okay.
I have a hunch that if we didn't tell Steph that we were a lesbian, if we had told her that we were bi or interested in men, we wouldn't have had the interaction with her at the record store. Instead, we would have had an interaction with, what was his name, Ryan? I have a hunch. That is my hunch. Gonna lurk and grab some food? Hell yeah. I hope you enjoy your food. Take it easy. And have a great night if I don't catch you later. Thanks for the lurk. Appreciate it. Why? Just because we haven't had any interactions with him since that first, or the wake, I guess, but like not one-on-one conversation. Oh, I don't like this at all. Bye, Dr. Sweet Brown.
You were right.
Gucci, hello. Love her hair. Her hair is amazing.
Typhon, about Mac.
Alex.
Mac got the call.
How do you know that?
He got the call and he lied about it.
Doesn't matter.
Someone is putting pressure on him to keep quiet. Someone from the mine, and...
It doesn't matter! I keep coming here and playing it back. But it always ends the same.
Ryan.
He's dead.
All right, maybe I was wrong about my suspicion. Ryan,
really
I need
dead,
you
Alex.
to take a couple of steps back for me. Yeah, Allie, I can't wait. It's gonna look so good. Okay.
It was my fault. My job is to keep people safe. And I failed.
Allie. Okay, I just read your message. Oh, I play this. Love me some Broken White Boys. I think that song I mentioned earlier was written for you. Okay. All right. You saved Ethan. Typhon did this. You saved me. We do want to shift the blame away from himself and onto something else. We definitely want to say several of these things. Which are we going to start with? Let's start with compassion.
Ryan. I owe you my life.
She's wrong. I let her cross that log. I put Gabe in harm's way. I'm not a hero. I'm a coward.
The emotional
Worse than
whiplash in this
worthless.
game. Yes. Actually, wait, what do you mean? Emotional whiplash? It's all been negative. Everything in this chapter has been sad. I
know what it's like to feel worthless and helpless. But we saved Ethan. And you saved me.
It doesn't matter. Gabe's dead. Because of me. Gabe, I'm so sorry.
No.
Gabe loved you, Ryan. He would forgive you. You know that. You're not alone.
Oh, it's so sad. And I cry. Oh, Allie, thank you for coming on this trip with me.
Whoa, hold on. There's a guy in a gorilla suit? Does he also jump off of the cliff and into the pool?
No, he chases a guy in a banana suit. That guy jumps off the cliff and into the pool.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is a Mexican restaurant?
Nominally. The food is, well, terrible. But it's Gabe's favorite place. I tell you, he's the oldest 12-year-old I know.
Good Lord.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You came up here to tell me that I was right about Mac. About him getting the call. How did you know?
I was convinced that he was gonna ask if she was queer or straight or whatever, because that's exactly what happened with Steph. Like, as soon as they start having fun, Steph's just like, "So are you a lesbian?"
You should know about me. And it's gonna be easier to show you than to explain it.
Wait, what? We're explaining our power?
This is gonna seem sort of weird at first, then really weird. Do you trust me?
They are very cute, Allie.
Okay. Think of something that just scares the shit out of you. Really focus. Until you feel it.
I feel like anger or sadness would have been too obvious there.
Mac. Typhon. All of it. You're afraid you won't know how to handle it without Gabe.
Never knew anyone so good at getting into and out of trouble. Oh, man, this one time.
Hold on, I have to check my phone. Sorry. Sorry, I got a notification for Facebook. Just needed to interrupt you there. You looked very happy. All right, cool. It was nothing important.
Whatever it is you're thinking about right now, don't stop, okay? Keep going.
Okay.
What emotion is this?
Oh, did you see that? Did you see that T pose? Hold on, please. We need to prepare for the next interaction. All right, we can continue conversation now. Perfect. See, if I had this superpower, this is what I'd do all the time. I'd just like wander around till I found someone laughing about some dumb joke on the subway or whatever, and just be like, yes, let me take this from you, or let me share this with you.
Wonder if I can piece it together.
He's laughing. Yeah. Although it looks like he's crying. Maybe he's laughing so hard he's crying.
Oh, that's a lot of blood, huh?
Gabe, this is serious. Killing a Canadian goose is a violation of international law.
Shut up. It is not.
They're Canadian geese, Gabe. Property of the crown.
The crown of...
Property of the crown, Gabe.
What do we do?
Do you guys know what they call Canadian geese in Canada? It's a bird fact. It's an important bird fact. Any guesses? Give it a second. It's just geese.
Gabe, goose.
I see it. It'll move.
It's not moving.
It'll move.
Gabe!
Gooses. No, just geese. Canadian geese. But in Canada, they're just geese.
How deep you think?
Deeper than that. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grave at 100 paces.
The Mounties? Oh, come on, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How long were you gonna let me dig?
I wasn't gonna stop you.
Sounds like a funny day.
So, did you finish burying the goose or not? Okay, also, property of the crown? Really?
Well, they are technically protected under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act.
The Queen owns all unclaimed swans in open water.
How?
In the UK. I have heard that. I've heard that. I know that to be true. I've heard that before. Not from like a good source or anything, but I've heard it, so I believe it. Your Majesty, please. So, like, swans are actually an invasive species in the US, which is kind of funny, but people just like let them be. They're just like, whatever. They're pretty. People ooh and ah when they see them, so they're fine. Let's take the positive route.
So, I guess I have this power. I can see other people's emotions. They show up like an aura, and if I get too close, I feel what they feel. As if I was feeling it myself. And when I focus, I can even understand why they're feeling it.
And that's what you just did with me?
I'm worried that because he knows now that he's going to end up dead next. Like, you can't tell anyone and keep them alive.
It's only ever been the bad emotions before. But that
That was pure joy.
Who else knows?
Gabe did. But now, I guess, just you.
You will riot. 0 out of 10 game. I hope it doesn't
That's
happen.
how I know Max.
I don't think I
terrified
could
of
take it.
Typhon. He reported Gabe's call, and they ignored it. Now they're putting pressure on him to toe the line.
Okay, but why?
I don't know yet. Someone made the decision to let the blast go off. Seems like finding out who would be a good start.
So, you're going after Typhon? You'll need help.
You don't have to.
You're stuck with me now.
Oh, we're gonna go for the hug.
You're welcome, I guess.
Aww.
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you.
Aww. Oh, it's
No.
so cute.
Thank you.
He's so sweet. Because I'm not ready for this game to, like, be over. I just know it's gonna come too soon. Like, your heart grew 3 sizes. Yeah. I really am loving this game so far.
This one's for you, Gabe. I miss you.
How do I say I love you the day I let you go?
Gonna need to own this one too. Yeah.
All of the pain into the joy. I won't hold on to this place without you.
I didn't speak this morning. I couldn't. Hearing everyone talk about him, about the life he had here with all of you, I lost the chance to have that. But even though I only had one day with him, he changed my life. I said I didn't know if I belonged here. He told me that home isn't something you find. It's something you build.
I won't hold on to this place without
I know, Allie. This is so sad.
I will let you fly.
I love you, Gabe.
will say goodbye. How do I say I miss all the ways you
Yeah, right? Very sus. Ugh. Gosh. Again, with the really abrupt shift there. I guess that the first chapter wasn't a bug then. Man, I really wish that they would let us just sit with that moment longer before we go into the decisions and stuff. You know, I just would have preferred another minute to sit with it and be sad. What a wild chapter. Yeah, no kidding. What an emotional roller coaster. I still can't get over the thing with Eleanor. I think that was probably one of the roughest parts of the chapter for me. I liked those moments that we had with both Steph and Ryan. I think that those were both pretty moving moments. I'm curious to see where this goes. And I'm very interested to see how they further develop Steph and Ryan's characters, because now that I don't know. I'm curious to see where they take the characters beyond being the romantic interests, right? Because I would be a little sad if they were only romantic plot devices. But we'll see. So I don't have friend stats on here, unfortunately. I guess that's only a Steam thing, but we calm Mac down from his panic attack. Eleanor forgot about Gabe's death. Charlotte didn't take Typhon's money. Oh, Charlotte signed the agreement after Alex didn't visit her. That's interesting. Alex enjoyed a quiet moment on the dock. Alex left the mess for later. We tidied the apartment. We did future Alex a favor. Oh, we could have put an album on Gabe's memory table, but we did the photograph instead. Okay. Alex didn't look at the dartboard. You know, I went over to the dartboard and it said look, and then I ignored it. We could have left a happy or sad face. Didn't sound like we missed too much. Alex chose to go by Eowyn in the LARP. Alex didn't look through Steph's book. Alex admitted she didn't hear Gabe's call. I don't remember the call, so like I didn't feel comfortable potentially backing Ryan up there. Alex offered Ryan Gabe's forgiveness. Ryan was able to forgive himself. It sounds like any of those options would have been good. So it seems like there aren't a lot of like huge consequences, really. It seems like they're all kind of minor. Wait, we didn't help the sad dude. I tried. Wait, find his dog? He was missing his dog? He had been dumped and was looking for music. I think maybe maybe auto-corrected in the text. Maybe that's a typo. We did find the birdwatcher finder hawk. That makes me happy. All right, I think that was everything. All right. We'll go back to the main menu for now. I'm not going to start the next chapter tonight, but I might play chapter 3 this weekend because I don't want to wait a whole nother week to play this. So maybe tomorrow or Sunday I'll play. Let's see who we can raid. I also want to say thanks again to Jess and Critical Hits for those raids earlier. I appreciate y'all a lot. If you're still here, that was really sweet, and I thank you. Thank you a bunch. And it was awesome hanging out with you guys. Allie, British, Gucci, Dr. Sweet Brown. the alternate ego of critical hits. Coop. Yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. All right, let's see who's online. Let's see who we can raid.